Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here in a while and I'm sorry. I have a little bit of an unboxing to do and I'm very excited about it. So I got something from Sephora, so let's go through the samples first, just to keep the tension drawn out a little. So here are the samples that I got. First thing that I got was a Whey, I think that's how you pronounce it, Whey shampoo and conditioner for thick hair. Now, it may not look it right now, and you know, corona hair, but just deal with it. It's been a long time since purple's been put in it, or I did finally actually, I had to cut my bangs. But so this is for thick hair, and I thought I would try it. Whey is a good brand. It's a cruelty-free brand, and so I wanted to try that. And I will say, considering the length of my hair, I can probably get a good 2 shampoos and 3 conditions out of this, which will give me a really good chance to test it. So there's that. And the other sample that I got was the Sol de Janeiro Coca Cabana cream. There you go. Is that going to focus? Let's see if it'll focus. Come on. Focus? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway. Oops, sorry. Sure, it's going to focus, eh? There you go. And this is not the nice smelling one like the Boom Boom cream, but I haven't tried this one yet, and I love their creams. I'm hoping this one is good too. But here's what we really came for. The cat came for the box. Not so much the crinkly paper, because that will scare her. But I'm so glad that they really did do a good job of padding it, because I, of course, dropped the box as soon as I got it in the house. This is the Aether Beauty Joshua Tree. Well, I do not know why I can't get things straight. Yeah, I do. I'm bi. But anyway, it's the Aether Beauty Joshua Tree All Matte palette. I did not need a $58 palette. I really didn't. But it's all matte. And it's beautiful. And mostly to support the idea of companies doing all matte palettes, I bought it. But Aether Beauty is a non-toxic brand. It is cruelty-free. It is, I'm not sure if it's vegan or not. It might be. There are a lot of things that I like about Aether Beauty before I even open this. And there are things that a lot of people would dislike. They don't come with a mirror, and they don't have a magnetic closure or any kind of metallic clasp. The entirety of their packaging is recyclable. Mirrors are not recyclable. Hinges take a long time to recycle, because nobody takes the hinges out and puts those into a recycling bin and then puts the rest of a palette wherever. So this has an elastic to keep it closed, and the elastic is attached. And they even show you, they even tell you right up here why they don't do mirrors. So let me just read that to you. I know the lights are really kind of bright. In fact, I'm going to do this, and because they've been in my eyeballs. So it says, "Hello, beautiful. We have removed the mirror and magnets inside to be more sustainable. We strive to make the best sustainable choices in all of our products. And let's be real, you'll probably be using the palette in front of a mirror anyway," which is true. "By removing the mirror and magnets, it becomes fully recyclable, and we are saving this palette from going directly to the landfill. It's a win-win for both you and our Mother Earth. Thanks for your love and understanding. Good Vibes Beauty. # Good Vibes Beauty." Some of this is a little warm for what I would normally buy, and part of it is really cool, and all of it is really beautiful. Look at the colors in this palette. It's a little warmer over here, but not really warm. And then you've got, then you've got these colors, which are pretty cool. And this is proof that you don't have to have boring gray shades to be a cool palette. You just have to have blue undertones, because that's the difference between warm and cool, whether it has yellow undertones or blue undertones. So clearly, like, this green would be a warm green because it's a very yellow green. But other than that, I cannot wait. So I haven't done any swatching, but I haven't touched it. I really haven't. So let's see how these colors look. And I don't know why people really hate these things. I don't. It comes with, of course I put it on backwards, because honestly, all I can see is a dot in front of my face. So it comes with the overlay, and the overlay has all of the color names, which I love. It also has what's in there on the back. So I'm not going to swatch them all, but let's see. Oh my God. Okay, oh my gosh. I don't know if you saw, I really just did a little. They are going to be powdery. They're very pigmented. And they're matte. So they're going to be a little powdery. You know, deal with it. So let's see. Look at that. I barely dragged can you see that okay? I barely dragged my finger across that. I have to figure out a better place. Okay, we'll do them there. Okay, so I'm going to take this purple, and again, I'm not putting pressure, and that's what I got with really no pressure, and it's pretty light with no pressure, so let's do it a little bit more pressure, and that's a beautiful purple. That's just a beautiful purple. Let's see what others I can get. That was a pretty blue purple. I'm going to go for this one right here. I'm not looking at the names, so it's this one right here. All of Aether Beauty's palettes look like this, by the way. I think they're really quite beautiful. I've wanted one for a long time, but their palettes are 100% shimmer or glimmer or sheen or stuff like that. And, you know, these, they don't wear that. So let's see. That's a little bit redder. And again, I am really not putting any pressure on these. Let me just I don't generally use, I am wicked professional. I don't generally use any kind of face wipes, but for doing any kind of swiping, I will, because I don't want to get the colors mixed together. I'll get that one off of there. Wow. So again, I'm not sure you can see it, but that stays pretty well, huh? Let's see how these two do. Yeah, I didn't do much with them. And of course, there's no eye primer there or anything like that, which I always use. Dry my hands, and let's see. Let's take these three, and those are Joshua Tree, Mesquite, and New Moon. So, New Moon, no, that's Joshua Tree, excuse me. Mesquite and New Moon, which is probably going to be pretty much black. Joshua Tree, Mesquite, and New Moon. Oh man, I hope these blend well. I'm not going to do an eyeshadow look on camera just because I'm not very good at doing eyeshadow and it will take forever. But I did want to show you these. I'll even take a look at the warmer colors. So this one is, I am so sorry. I used my phone to record, and I've got my phone flashlight thingy on, and so it's in my eyes. I think this one is citrine, which would make sense. And I think this is called Everglow. So let's try those two. Put them over here. Wow. So this one is citrine, this one is Everglow. Not colors I would normally wear, but they really show up well against my skin. So maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll have to go out of my comfort zone. Let's see. What are the other ones? Now, of course, I want to swatch them all for you. So then these three, I'll do these three. These will be the last, these are the last three. And so we've got Tumbleweed. I know it doesn't say Big Rock, but kind of looks like Big Rock. And Poppy. I'm sorry, I can't read the thing about the rock. It's, I honestly just have a white light in my eyeball. So, oh, and I don't think I did the bottom one, which is Rosewood. So we'll do all four. Okay, let's see. We'll do them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one's pretty light, but it's pretty light. That would be a highlighting shade. I've got to tell you, there are 2 colors missing from here or one because I had done it over here. But I love these colors. I cannot wait to try this palette on my eyes. I am so excited about having an all matte palette that is of this quality and from a brand that I've never been able to buy from. So that's all I have for you today. As I always like to tell you, please try to find the light within yourself because it makes it so much easier to find the light in others. Bye.